Peter, Mr. Lee spoke to me. He seemed worried. Are you into something dangerous?
Oh, it's just a story Mary Jane's investigating. Don't worry, I'll make sure she's careful.
Please tell me you two are back together.
We're talking again. Baby steps. I hope I didn't upset Mr. Lee.
He's just concerned. I was actually touched by how concerned. I knew he liked you. He admires how dedicated you are to helping others. I think you remind him of himself when he was younger. Both orphans, both so smart.
Well, the admiration's mutual. You've got a good boss, May.
I'll tell him you said so. Love you, Peter.
Hello?
Peter, it's Dr. Octavius.
Oh, hey, what's up?
Lance Corporal Texador is here for a fitting.
I totally forgot. I didn't forget. I just... I'll be there soon.
His tardiness is starting to become a pattern. Come on, Parker. You're better than this.
That's right. How did I lose track of time?
Look, I know you've been hacking into our crime system towers.
Wasn't me. I mean, what towers?
I don't mind. In fact, I need your help. I think someone's jamming the system, and they must be using multiple jammers to cover the full frequency range. Could you take a look? If you help, I promise I won't tell anyone you're hacking us.
I prefer to call it sharing, but sure. The jammers emit a signal I can detect. Just need to swing through the financial district and hunt for a signal. Found a signal. Just need to follow it. Any jamming devices would only be effective atop tall buildings. Fisk's men. This is my shock face.
Eyes on Spider-Man! Don't let him web you! Spread out!
Gotta take out the jamming device. Job's not done until that jam... Shoddy workmanship. I just took out a jamming device. That do anything?
No, but like I said, there's probably a bunch of them.
Makes sense. I'll track him down. I wonder if Fisk's men had anything to do with the system going down in the first place. Aw, they had a jamming party and didn't invite me. Nap time.
Get him! Hey, Spider-Man's around.
I saw something. Come on! I saw you the first punch. Maybe. Take him down before he knocks the ball out.
Can't stay up there forever! You're dead!
Winding up! Hit him!
Just need to get rid of the jammer. Sometimes breaking stuff is the answer. And it's fun, too.
Spider-Man, it's working! I'm starting to get a weak signal. It's garbled, but I picked up something about Fisk and outfits.
Fisk was the kingpin of crime, but he didn't deal in knockoff fashion. The sooner the system is fixed, the sooner we know what they're planning. Only one jammer left. Found you.
Why do we need these jammers? I thought our guy on the inside disabled all the crime towers.
Someone's been reactivated, and we can't risk anyone seeing what we're up to.
Sleep it off.
There you are! I'll shut your mouth permanent! I can't reach! Rush him!
Now I just need to wreck the jammer. Okay, that's the last of them. The system should be back online.
Spider-Man, the crime system's working again.
Great! Any more info on Fist's men or those outfits?
No, but the system's reporting unauthorized activity down by the docks. I'm sending coordinates now.
I'll check it out. Gotta get to the docks before they escape. Enough firepower for a small army. Whatever they're planning to do with those, it's nothing good. Gotta find out what those guns are for.
What's that?
Literally didn't see that coming.
Safety's off.
Sweet dreams.
Oh no. He's here. Someone. It's him!
Oh, crap. Hey, there's webs over here. I saw something.
Here comes the thing. Oh crap! Look out! You don't mess with the Kingpin and live. Felt that?
Now maybe I can figure out what's going on. Guns, prison guard uniforms, and spoofed ID cards. They were planning to bust Fisk out of the raft. Sorry to spoil your prison break, guys.
Whoop his ass! Get down here and fight like a man! Want your head! Get these labs off me! Back here, go!
Looks like New York's finest have it from here.
Everything's clear on my end, too. Thanks for restoring the system, Spider-Man.
I won't tell anyone you're piggybacking on it, but if you get caught, you're on your own.
I have no idea what you're talking about. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to delete my selfies from the crime system servers.
You might have heard about the robbery at Roseman's auction house. What you probably didn't hear, but my sources confirm, is that the perpetrators were wearing masks. Horrible, demonic faces. Yet another example of the explosion in mass criminals since Spider-Man came on the scene. Let's hear your thoughts. You're on with J. Jonah Jameson.
Yeah, I see your point, but Spider-Man stopped those guys today. Saying he's like them because he wears a mask isn't fair. It's like prejudice.
Wrong. Here's a little lesson in the English language, my friend. Prejudice means to prejudge someone before you know anything about them. I know all I need to about Spider-Man. He runs around causing chaos, wearing a mask so he doesn't have to answer for his shenanigans, and a flashy costume so he gets attention to feed his gigantic, insatiable ego. Now, if I'm a mentally unstable person and I see him getting all this coverage, what am I going to do? It's called copycat behavior, people, and it's ruining New York.
Attention all units. Kidnapping has been reported. Officers needed in Koreatown.
I'll set my earpiece to focus on muffled voices. I know, I'm a jerk.
Someone in there?
Come on out, stretch your legs.
Oh God, thank you. I do not like small spaces. Oh no, they're back!
Back away from the human collateral.
Light him up!
Excuse me, pardon me.
Oh, hey, Spider-Man. Got a free
Thanks, big guy.
Glad I stopped that. Could have gotten ugly fast.
Spider-Man, I need help!
Are you okay, ma'am?
Carmen, and I'm fine. It's my husband, Rodrigo. He's been acting weird, and I just found out he's meeting this woman.
Well, listen, I'm not the best person to help with relationship problems.
It's not like that. I think she's involved with bad people. Rodrigo might be in real trouble. He's scared, but he won't tell me anything.
I can check it out. Any idea when he's meeting her next?
Tonight, by the detox center in Greenwich.
Okay. Don't worry, Carmen. I'll find out what's going on. Detox center's not far. Carmen just sent me Rodrigo's picture. Let's see if I can find him. That's Rodrigo. He's really nervous. That woman doesn't seem like a girlfriend. I'll get a photo and see if Carmen recognizes her.
You better not hold anything back.
Why would I? If that picture gets
That
out,
angle.
my life's
Need to
over.
get it straight on.
Give me the plans and it won't. Very nice.
Nice clear image.
Looks good. Remember, tell anyone about this, and I leak the photo.
Plans? This sounds bigger than I thought. I better follow the blackmailer and find out how big. Carmen, I'm uploading a photo to you. Does this woman look familiar?
No, I've never seen her. What were they talking about?
Sounds like she's blackmailing him. She mentioned something about plans.
My husband works security at a casino in Atlantic City.
She could be planning a heist, but I'll need more evidence before I can do anything.
Let me know if I can help.
All right. I'm gonna see where she's taking the plans. I'll be in touch. Another victim? Or an accomplice? I need a photo. No perches with a good angle on this new guy. Looks like it's the underside of the High Line.
Took you long enough.
Yeah. As soon as he saw the photo, he fell in line.
Rodrigo always was a sucker.
I need a better angle.
Let's see the plans. That's what I'm talking about.
Gotcha.
Gotta catch my train. Don't want to keep the boss waiting. That's gonna be our biggest score yet.
Hell yeah.
How many people are in on this? I've got to follow him. He'll spot me in the subway. Need to track him from up here. Where's he getting off? Tapping into the train system should help me follow the train's path. Carmen, The blackmailer met some guy under the High Line. Sounded like he knew your husband. I'm sending you the photo.
That's Deshaun, Rodrigo's best friend from college. He went to prison years ago on a robbery charge.
Casino plans and a criminal record. Not a great combination. I need to find out who else is in on it.
If they're hitting the casino, they'll need at least a wheelman and a safecracker. I watch a lot of heist movies.
Sounds like it. I'll let you know what I find out. Is this an express line? Can't let that train out of my sight. End of the line. I should head over near the subway exit and wait for him to get out. He's heading for that office building.
I got it! I got a picture!
Good. Review the schedule on the monitor. I put out hires on the whiteboard. Mark their positions on the map.
You hired him to drive? He's practically a kid.
My brother's kid. You can't trust him. Anyway, it's done. He's already picking up our safety. Right, Roman's ready and we are running late. Let's go.
They're on the move. I have all the evidence I need. Now I just have to stop that car. I love it when a plan falls apart. Hey, Carmen. Your husband's pal and his team just had their trip to beautiful Atlantic City canceled.
Thank you. I spoke to Rodrigo. That blackmail photo shows him driving the night Deshawn committed the robbery. But Rodrigo didn't know about it. He was just picking up his friend.
I've got a contact on the force. She'll help Rodrigo, especially if he'll agree to testify about the blackmail.
He will. Or I'll show him he needs to be a lot more afraid of me than Deshawn. Thanks, Spider-Man.
Are you really him? And that's why Jonah paid me the big bucks.
Folks, I have to once again defend myself against the spurious claims from McDonald Mac Gargan, aka the Scorpion. Yes, as I fully disclosed, I bankrolled the experiment that gave him superior strength, speed, and that unsightly cyborg tail. The idea was to create an anti-Spider-Man who is not a threat and stops menaces. I had no idea he was crazy. Do you think his resume said psycho with a poisoning fetish? His lawsuit is a transparent attempt to reduce his sentence at the raft by placing the blame for his deeds on me. And that is one package J. Jonah Jameson refuses.
Need backup for a vehicle pursuit in progress. Officers, please converge on Longacre.
I gotta stop that car.
Pull over now!
Okay, you are not getting 5 stars. Well, that's just rude. Yeah. More of them? Guys, if you worked this hard at a legit job, you wouldn't need to be criminals.
Come on.
End of the road.
Get out of here. We'll handle cleanup.
Love it.
I've always been about the truth. When I was a reporter and a newspaper publisher, I printed. But now as a broadcaster, I speak. Sometimes it hurts. But it's my responsibility to bring it to you. And the truth is, the city is not quiet. It is not peaceful. It is a disaster waiting to happen. Threats roiling under the surface like a hungry shark just beneath the waterline. Don't let Spider-Man fool you. You are not safe. None of us are.
The jammer I whipped up to jam Vulture's wings. Too bad he improved them after that.
Attention units, we've just received a report of a break-in. Officers needed at the yards. Please copy.
Hey, an old-fashioned B&E. Gotta love the classics.
I said you would be noisy!
Man, Fisk goes away and suddenly it's amateur hour. So, you're all going to jail, where I bet you'll be as good at breaking out as you were at breaking in. With this vial of the lizard's blood, I was able to mix up a cure and turn him back into Dr. Connors. Too bad it didn't last.
All units, we got a 1034. Suspects may be armed. Approach with caution. Location is in the vicinity of Devil's Shelf.
Only cowards assault a helpless person like that. You wanna fight? It's your lucky day. I realize the irony in me saying this, but I hope you've learned not to hit people.
Yo, there he is! He got him! Bad day!
Captain, I've got eyes on a fish construction site and their equipment's covered in dust.
Just there for show?
That's my bet. I'm gonna take a closer look.
They think the public now!
Something ain't right. Better call the fellow. Spider-Man! Teach him some respect!
You're done for! This'll shut your mouth! You got lucky! What's it take to stop this guy?
More guys? Oh, sorry, but we're all out of the complimentary donut.
You're gonna have a bad day! Don't back down! I'll shut you up! I'll murder you! Why won't you die?
Guys, slow down! The Black Friday special's not till Thanksgiving.
I'll shut your mouth permanent!
Spider-Man, that site's taken delivery of enough concrete to build 2 skyscrapers.
Wait, don't tell me. They're hiding drugs in the concrete mix.
That's my theory. We'll need probable cause to get on site to confirm it.
You'll have it.
Son of a...
He's mine! And more. No shoving. I'll give you all personal attention.
Get down here and fight like a man! Got something for you.
Reinforcements. Okay, I came here to web bad guys and quip, and I'm all out of quips.
Come on, get him! Bring him down already! Get him!
Captain, I've got Fisk's guys and all the probable cause you need whipped up and waiting.
Good job. Fisk thinks he can run things from inside, but he's gonna find out why long-distance relationships don't work out. And that's that. Every crime tower in the city's now repaired.
Pretty good work, right?
Pretty good, yeah.
Good enough that maybe you'd let a certain someone celebrate with us?
Fine, but make it quick.
The odds were long, the danger close. But between Spider Cop's reckless intuition and the Chief's determined planning, they got the job done.
Aw, that's kind of sweet.
A pairing of opposites. Like peanut butter and chocolate, or breakfast for dinner. The two work together.
And we're done. Talk to you later, Spider Cop.
She's coming around, right? Yeah, definitely. Nighty night. Yuri, this place is full of Fisk guys with suspicious bulges. Guns! I'm talking about guns, obviously.
I can't order a raid over bulges.
Just a hunch, but there might be a public disturbance pretty soon.
Spider-Man, Masha, and they're gonna pay the price.
Shut your mouth, Wade.
feet up!
Where are those guys? Yo, get some more guys up here.
We can't let him win!
Spider-Man! Teach him some respect!
I can't punch him if he's in the air!
More guys? Okay, form an orderly line. I promise I'll arrest everyone.
I can't reach him! This'll shut your mouth down! I won't you down!
It's sad that when I see a mob rushing toward me, I assume they want to kill me. But they always do!
Spider-Man. Every worker assigned to that site reported winning big in Atlantic City recently.
Quick and dirty way to launder money. Could be where Fisk keeps his cash these days.
We shut it down, won't really put the squeeze on it. I'm working on a warrant.
Way ahead of you. Reinforcements! Great! I was getting kind of sick of these other guys.
I'll rock you! Gift from the boss!
Keep them on the ground, or we don't stand a chance.
Get rid of the body.
Everyone's underestimating them.
Who's there?
Snoring now.
Yo! There he is!
Spider-Man! Teach him some respect!
Keep him on the ground!
More guys? Okay, form an orderly line. I promise I'll arrest everyone. I see a mob rushing toward me, I assume they want to kill me. But they always do!
Spider-Man, every worker assigned to that site reported winning big in Atlantic City recently.
Quick and dirty way to launder money. Could be where Fisk keeps his cash these days.
We shut it down, we'll really put the squeeze on him. I'm working on a warrant.
Way ahead of you.
Bring it, ballerina! Get down here! Get this stuff off of me! Get him!
Reinforcements! Great! I was getting kind of sick of these other guys!
No! You want some?
Find someone who cares about you like Willie's guys care about getting kicked in the face, and you'll be golden!
Clear! That's a cheap trick!
Your people won't have any problems here now.
And Wilson Fisk's problems just keep adding up. Nice going.
You okay?
All units advised.
Last up,
Witnesses are reporting armed mugging. Please proceed to Columbia.
Aw, the good luck card from when I left the Daily Bugle to go into research. Some really great people there. And Jameson.
Folks, you've heard me express grave...
You're in timeout.
He's bulletproof. You ain't ready for this. Why are you not on me? I dare you. That's right. You show
Every two-bit mugger thinks he's the next Wilson Fisk. Well, they are going to jail, so...
Hey!
Vehicle pursuit in progress. Please proceed to Columbia.
Every day, in every way, I'm getting better and better. Why doesn't it ever feel like it? I gotta stop that car!
Pull over before this gets...
Otherwise, we're clean!
Pull over now!
We're free citizens! You don't recognize...
Just pull over, you...
Well, at least you're not texting!
Spider-Man! Every chipmunk thinks they're the next Fisk! No!
More of them? For criminals, these guys have an impressive social circle.
Get this crap off me! Today's got police. Open fire! Deal with that! Take that!
Rude.
Sorry, I'm usually web swinging.
I will crush you behind the wall!
Sorry.
Get over here, you spider!
Do auto insurers offer a webbing clause yet? $1 million idea just waiting to happen.
Can I get an autograph?
break-in. Unknown if suspects are armed. Report came in from Douglas.
Not today!
That guy could be in Jersey by now.
Swing it around!
Attention unit. We've got reports of a mugging.
Something wrong?
Oh, no. I just had to thank you for saving my daughter from those muggers.
When did this happen?
Just now. Busy guy like you. I guess it all blurs together, huh? Near the theater on 126 and Powell. She just called and told me.
Right. Sorry. Happy to help. I'm glad your daughter's safe. Okay, I wasn't anywhere near there. I should swing by and see what's going on.
You say hi to my kid?
My contact.
Wow, street performance is getting good.
There's the theater. And the crime scene. I better find out what happened.
Sorry I missed the action. Thanks for keeping us safe, Spider-Man.
Still alive. So whoever did this isn't a lethal protector. That's promising.
You're back already? I thought you were checking out that fire.
Right. On my way now. Which way was it again?
Last time you went that way. South.
Thanks. Got a little turned around. Someone's impersonating me. Could be the chameleon again. I've got to pick up his trail. This piece of Mysterio's helmet gave me ideas for my eye lenses. Go ahead, sue me, fishbowl head. It does smell like there was a fire in this direction. There's the fire damage. Looks like it got put out quickly.
Hey, Spidey, what'd you do with that fire extinguisher?
Fire extinguisher, huh? He used the fire escape. Guess he couldn't copy my web shooters. He used a fire extinguisher. What type of suppressant is in this? ADP. Pretty standard. And easy to track. He got fire suppressant on him. If I key my lenses to track its chemical signature, it should lead me right to Spider-Man 2.0. He's walking normally. No webs, no powers. Which makes what he's doing suicidal. You okay? That guy looks like he's been in a fight. Maybe he knows something.
Come on, man, lay off! I told you everything. The deal's going down on the roof. No lie.
Right, just... you stay out of trouble. Hope I'm not too late. My doppelganger's got some skills. And he left the drugs. Seems like his intentions are good. The police will handle the cleanup. Counterfeit Spidey must... That's gonna leave a mark. Knocked out, but breathing. This one will need painkillers for a few days, but should be fine. That's him. People seem to like him. Yeah, I mean me. I mean, this is weird.
My pleasure, citizens. Excuse me. I hear someone in need.
Okay, I do not talk like that. Nobody talks like that.
Let him go.
Yeah, right. We'll get even more from Mr. Fisk when we bring him your head.
Whoa, hey guys! I'm not the real Spider-Man!
Not anymore, you're not.
Time to even the odds a little.
Always knew it was more than one guy.
Kill them both!
I got this, go!
Miss a chance to team up with the real Spider-Man? No way!
You know how to fight!
I'm a black belt. Teach at the Power Dojo. I just wanted to help. Spread the legend, you know?
Yeah, but when you dress like me, you inherit my enemies. And I've got a lot of enemies.
Look out!
I'll take the ones with guns. You get the rest. You know, if you want to help your community, there's a feast shelter nearby. And I'm sure folks would appreciate free self-defense classes.
Good idea. I think it's the downside of the suit.
Come on!
Don't need to tell me twice! was intense! How do you do it?
One bruise at a time. Look, your heart's in the right place, but if you keep this up, you're gonna get killed.
Yeah, I see that now. Don't worry, I'm hanging up the suit. Spider-Man no more.
Good call. Besides, you don't need a costume to make a difference.
Hey, that's a good line. I'll remember that.
That's a keeper. Sorry about that.
Police reports show a rash of break-ins recently. The victim of one of them is here with us now. What happened, ma'am?
Well, my business was broken into. A flower shop. Who breaks into a flower shop? I was cleaned out. I couldn't believe it. I thought the area was safe.
The Spidey Squad. My one and only fan club. When Jameson's going off on me, it helps to remember they're out there.
We've got a 10-10, possible narcotics. Sale. Requesting officers on scene in Bloomingdale.
Drug deals and criminals. They go together like cookies and milk.
You're dealing in his old territory. What kind of career criminal are you?
Surprise!
Oh, come on, fellas. You can't keep ducking income tax like this.
Done, freak! Hey, just got too interesting. Open fire! I feel like a damn... Not how we planned. In the car! Get out of here!
I'm losing him! Gotta catch up. Just drop me off at the jail. No reason. Curbside service. Gotta shut the... Huh. Fisk did keep these wannabe pushers in check. Wait a minute, what's that feeling? Do I miss him? No.
vehicle collision. Officer assistance needed on scene. Officers, please converge on Longacre.
Serious. Carl crushed that pedestrian if I don't do something. Thugs who caused the wrecker down, but people are still just a little more. Don't panic, I'm here. Everyone's safe. I should let fire and rescue do their jobs.
Thank you. Thank you.
You saved me.
Wait, jump through that.
Took a bullet from the cops back when they thought I was working with Electro. Good thing textbooks are thick. Too bad they're also expensive.
Bring your children into the room, friends, because I'm delivering a lesson impressionable youngsters need to hear. My guest today is a man who learned the hard way that dressing up like Spider-Man isn't cool. Go ahead, sir.
Well, I wanted to fight crime and help people, and I'm a big Spider-Man fan, so I put on a costume like his and try to do what he does. Boy, was that a mistake. I almost got killed. I'm just lucky the real Spider-Man saved me.
Let me stop you right there because I think the salient point has been made. Emulate Spider-Man in any way, and you will die! Don't do it, kids! And that's another one of Uncle Jonah's life lessons. Jared, trademark that.
Someone needs a nap. Yuri, this construction site's about as legit as the watches they sell in Times Square.
I don't have evidence for a warrant. You go in, you're on your own.
What else is new? You're done.
Yeah, we all done. Can anyone hear boss? Never let him down before. Anyone? But they froze his assets. Oh, sure. The ones they knew about. That's just the tip of the... He got Davey! Hey, there he is!
on! Fisk will have our ass if we don't take him down! Show me what you got! Where are those idiots? Get him! The boss wants Spider-Man's head! Dig in! You gotta stop it! Look out! Take him down! You got this!
You guys are late. Don't worry. I got plenty of face kicks left.
Friggin' ballerina! Get down here! Here comes three darts of
Really? More guys? I don't have this many friends.
Why won't you die?
Spider-Man, I checked records and that site's been getting deliveries from cartel front companies.
They're moving drugs, huh? Not for long.
Why won't you die?
Oh, great, more of them. Guys, Fisk isn't here. You could have just bailed.
Enough playing around! Down here. I'll enjoy it.
Reinforcements again? This is only acceptable if you're all showing up in clown cars.
Hit him in the air. Bring him down already. Knock him down. Swinging around and flying that thing up. I'll shut your mouth permanent.
Yuri, I got a bunch of incapacitated criminals and designer narcotics all wrapped up and waiting for you.
Great, I'll just consider this an anonymous tip.
How many more Fisk construction sites are there?
None. He had every one of them working overtime to bring in money.
Well, now he's gonna have a tough time keeping his operation running. Which is bad for Fisk and good for New York.
I trust you've enjoyed yourself.
Willie, funny story. I was just at one of your buildings. And you'd be shocked to hear that there were shenanigans of the criminal variety. TLDR, Fisk Construction is closed.
I have other sources of revenue, but you've inconvenienced me, and there will be consequences. My memory's long. My reach is longer.
I should make all the guys who've sworn to kill me fight it out for the privilege.
Folks, you know I'm not one to promote conspiracy theories. Except ones I think are worthy of further discussion, like this one. I've heard reports of Spider-Man hovering around radio towers. First, I thought he was sabotaging them, but a far more alarming possibility came to mind. In his misguided delusion that he is protecting us, is he hacking into all our conversations? Business deals, credit card transactions, those personal calls with the wife when you're on a long, lonely book tour. I mean, when one is on a book tour, I wasn't talking about myself. I don't do that sort of thing, and anyone who thinks they have recordings of me doing it is wrong.
My prom boutonniere. Crushed when I had to fight Fisk. Kinda symbolizes my luck with relationships.
How does it work? Just like a natural arm. You think of what you want it to do, and...
Yes. Hey, what do you think you're doing?
This site's been declared a safety hazard.
Stop that right now! This is highly sensitive equipment. That's it. I'm calling the mayor's office directly.
Peter Parker, how the hell are you?
Speak of the devil.
Mr. Osborn.
Oh, please. How long have we known each other? It's Mr. Mayor.
It's Norman. Norman!
Norman, what do you think you're doing?
The grant agreement you signed has strict safety provisions. This isn't your first violation.
Those were excused.
By me. We should have confiscated this equipment long ago.
But I've had a breakthrough.
thank you for your great service to our country. These folks will escort you to Oscorp Robotics, where you'll receive the latest in prosthetics. No charge.
This isn't about safety infractions, is it?
I'm trying to help you, Otto. You're free to continue your work in a secure environment.
At Oscorp.
You always were the smartest guy in the room.
You haven't changed a bit.
Neither of you. Hey, Peter. Harry will be coming back from Europe early next year. Maybe the two of you can start that business you always talked about. This is opportunity knocking.
Easy. They didn't take everything. Maybe we could start over.
Peter, there's no we. Without the grant from the city, I can no longer pay you. I need some time to think. If I were you, I'd look for a new job.
Wish I could do something to help Doc. Maybe call Harry. Ask him to talk to his dad.